Everybody thinks French is really easy, but it's not really as easy as.
Oh, 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 oh. Oui, oui.
Yeah, there's so much to learn in French. For example, you have masculin and feminin. Masculin and feminin basically helps you with 80% of your vocabulary.
Vocabulary. What is vocabulary?
Oh, that's just a French word for saying vocabulary. Fancy, right? See, if you can master the basics of masculine and feminine, you can basically segregate anything to masculine and feminine. Plus, you have the bracket your friends. And masculine and feminine are so easy. Well, except for the exceptions. The exceptions can go bye-bye. But forget about that. Today, we're going to be teaching you the basics of masculine and feminine. Enjoy.
Masculine and feminine are very simple to learn, so we're not going to bore you by just telling you what we learned. We're going to teach you in a fun way. I know many people say that they're going to teach you in a fun way, but never do. But we are kids. We are literally the creators of fun. So don't worry. We promise you, you won't end up like this.
God, this is so hard.
Yeah, not what you want. Anyways, masculine is the easiest to learn. Any word that doesn't have the letter E or S at the end is masculine.
Sometimes there's a fancy symbol on top of vowels. This fancy symbol is called an accent. It can either be a grave accent, it can either be a circumflex accent. Any type of accent would do. But just know if you see a fancy symbol on top of a vowel, it would be called an accent.
Next is feminine. The golden rule of feminine is, enter drum roll. Any word with a plain E at the end is a feminine word. It's as simple as that. Plural is next. And this one is the easiest one out of them all. Any word with S is at the end is plural.
But again, there are many exceptions.
Yeah, very done. Now, the word pen in French is called stylo, but how do you say a pen in French? Well, before you go to Google Translate, you need to know that it isn't very consistent and that we have a simple solution. You, and they, otherwise known as indefinite articles, is used to repeat the word a, or whatever you call it, for masculine, feminine, and plural respectively. So for a pen, we'll say un stylo. Now you might be wondering why un stylo? Why not de stylo? As you can see, stylo is a masculine word because there is no E or S at the end. And the article for masculine is un, so it will be un stylo.
Hey, stop dozing off. I can see you there. I know you're dozing off. Are you even understanding what I'm saying right now?
I'm pretty sure they're listening. Calm down. Another example is table, which is table in French. And it is feminine because there is an E at the end. So we're going to say une table in French. The last example is crayon, which are pencils in French. We'll let you handle this one. I mean, you're pretty smart, right? Done? If you guessed des crayons, sorry to break it to you, but you're amazing. But if not, don't worry, you'll get it next time.
Atul,
What?
you know only teachers say that.
So,
You're becoming a regular teacher.
no!
You know what though? This is very good and all, but what if I want to say the? What if I want to say the in French? What if I want to say the pen instead of a pen?
That's easy. You just need to put le, la, or le. Le for masculine, la for feminine, le for plural.
Atul, you're actually really good at teaching French.
Yeah, I did it. I accomplished.
Now shut up, you're becoming annoying. But anyways, congratulations to all of you. You have just completed the basics of masculine and feminine.
That's right. You've completed the basics of your so-called easy language.
But anyways, hope you guys had fun learning the basics of masculine and feminine, and we'll see you next time. Bye.